Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. Guys, we are back finally, man, for more of that Railgun greatness. This being the 16th episode of the third season, man. It just feels great saying that because it's been like what 2 months, but it's felt longer than 2 months for me at least. It's definitely felt longer than 2 months. It's probably just because of how 2020 has been, just as a whole, right? So far, and we're not even done with it yet. But yeah, that would honestly be what I pinpointed on. But we did have like the trailer like a couple weeks ago to kind of hold us over, and I did make a reaction to that, but it's felt like a long time. But all that matters is that we are back. We can sit down here again and watch more of the greatness, and we're starting off a new arc as well. So even though the wait obviously sucked, it's not like we left off in the middle of an arc or anything like that. We can kind of start fresh in a sense here with this new arc, the Dream Ranker arc, which from the trailer that I just mentioned, I'm actually really excited and interested to see what we're going to have with this arc, with obviously the characters that we're familiar with, but it seems like some old faces are going to pop up as well that we're familiar with, but it's just been a bit since we've saw some of them, and they're going to have some more focus apparently in here, and there's going to be some new characters as well. It looks like a good arc. It looks like we're in for a good arc. It's canon material, so kind of to be expected. I know people are kind of mixed on some of the original stuff, like I am as well. There has been some original stuff I've liked, but like when obviously they're following the canon stuff, that's when Railgun is at its best. So that's kind of what we're going to have here again. Obviously, we know with this whole season. So yeah, I'm excited to get back into it, of course. It's just going to feel great opening up my Fridays again with Railgun. So yeah, guys, let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this next episode and see what we'll have. It's going to feel great just being back, honestly. Even though it hasn't realistically been that long, it's felt like a long time. So yeah, we're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to get into it in 3, 2, 1, play. Probably gonna feel like we never left, because they're just gonna pick up wherever we go, whatever happens next or whatever. But we're gonna start off with them in some school swimsuits. Oh, okay, that's a good way to come back. There's a drill hair girl. She was not expecting that. Yeah, I knew that's who it was, but her reaction. Oh, they haven't. Okay, they haven't properly introduced themselves to each other. I kind of forgot about that, honestly. Oh yeah, she is a Gekko stan as well. Yeah, I remember that. Fellow Gekko. she was not expecting this, right? She wasn't really ready. Now I know who that is. I hear that. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. She talked to me first. mm. Mm. Oh, look how she's looking at her too. Ooh, I remember that line. I remember. Yeah, I remember that too. Something, yeah, that rumor though, and that. I love their banter so much, dude. I missed this. She's trying to stop it, but she's. Oh, okay. She didn't do anything. Oh, no, come on, man. She didn't do anything. Come on. Oh, I just remembered something I had to do. And look who gets caught. Damn. Damn, tragic. Poor Junko though, right? She was like just in the middle of it trying to stop them being nice. And they say, you keep quiet. Oh, okay. Oh, this is after she cleaned the pool and all that. Oh, this is one of them cards. One of them Indian poker cards or whatever they're called. Which about these cards, you guys are talking about a bust upper or something. Oh, we got the OP here, which that bust upper. I'm looking forward to whatever that is. Yeah, I hear y'all. I hear y'all. We're gonna have the flip side, of course, another flip side OP. I don't know what that was behind her. Okay, they instantly like didn't waste any time getting into it. So there's gonna be like many different kinds of like cards. They probably can do a bunch of different things. Okay, I'm really looking forward to this girl's introduction, whatever's going on with her, because we saw her face getting like split apart in the trailer. Brenda, Brenda, Duh. Hey, the item group. Oh, we're gonna have some more of them. I wasn't sure if it's gonna be just one of them or if we're gonna see all of them again, but we gonna see all of them again. That's what I was talking about. Her face getting split apart like that. What the hell? Akane. I think this is another. Yeah, bunch of some new characters definitely. Scavengers. Oh, okay, so see, like, these are like some of the cuts we saw in the OP or in the trailer. Excuse me. So these are familiar. Not the whole thing, but actually a bit of it was what we saw in the trailer. I like the song though, as always with Flipside. Well, I'm not surprised. They don't disappoint. They don't let me down. A card that lets you have another person's dreams. Okay, fascinating. But you know, people are gonna take advantage of this and use it for evil shit. Like you already know. Like this is the city we're in, by the way. Remember, right? Like, don't forget. Look at Kuroko in the background. This was cool. Yuihara the healer in the back. Dream Rankers. Of course, Sata knows about it. Some things about it. Is this gonna be the Gakura dream we saw in the in the trailer? What the fuck? Oh my, that was actually kind of creepy, yo. No lie. Oh my god. Man, she just heard about it. She just found out about this. She trying it out already. Definitely a dream. Look at all the Gakura. Oh, too cute. Too cute. She's literally gonna be in heaven. Pyonko. Aw, this is so damn cute. We don't deserve this. We don't deserve this. Right now, it's the best until we probably get some screwed up shit going on with it, right? Queen of the castle. She's the queen? No! Yo, she looking mighty fine in this dress, though. And now she's in the maid outfit. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the dream just turned so suddenly. It went into a bad dream. Into a nightmare. Aw, she can't resist the Gakura. She can't. Dude, she like, yo, Misaki's like fully exposed. It's so hard to be busty. Just, oh my god. Oh my god, man. They blessing us with this shit. Yeah, this turned into a nightmare real quick. Shh. Wake up. Wake up. You hear her like she's kind of like making these like noises like yeah, look at her. Is this why like the dream like turned into that, or was that gonna happen regardless? Imagine. We know. Yeah, we no, Kuroko, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. The misunderstanding here, though. Damn. Kuroko's soul just shattered, crushed. Look at her. See, this is gonna affect her whole day. This might affect the rest of her life. She's like, and Misaka don't know. It started off like amazing. It started off great, then took a sudden turn for the worse. Yo, Misaki in that damn dress though, I cannot get over that shit. Like, especially how like exposed she kind of was. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Okay, there goes Saten. Yep. I wish they would have showed it, right? Like they always usually show Saten doing that to Yuiharu, but we just kind of heard her reaction. You trying to get really close with Misaka, huh? Poor her. I respect what she's trying to do, but I like I do feel bad for her because they both are kind of in unison, telling her to just give it to her. Kuminai wa. Yeah, if that's what Misaki said, then she's just like whatever, right? Just wasting my time. I mean, she got some nice some food, something to drink to. What? Okay, here's the blow. There's Ogami, which I like. Most of the time we've had him, it's been for comedic shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, obviously he's like one of Toma's friends, but I didn't even like really remember him from the trailer. I feel like it's been a bit since we saw him. See, there's gonna be people, taking advantage but using it for things probably shouldn't be used for bad things, right? Like, oh my god, this man ready to pay up that much? Blow, blow. Which apparently you guys said it's like blue, which Algami blue, his hair like. These are the kinds of I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. These kinds of dreams that the man was having. They're hearing all this too. Look at their reactions. So he goes by Blah himself, or is it the name of the group still? I guess he just goes by that himself. I thought maybe it was like the name of a group, but nah, no, no, he can do this too. And they're right here. They're right here. No, yo, you got, y'all gotta stop this. Y'all gotta make this stop. Oh my god, dude. They're fucking cheering. Blow, blow, blow. Definitely did. Definitely did. They probably. Okay, I was about to say they probably already left the table to put a stop to this shit, but. She actually is fine with what she's about to do. Yep. Right. Exactly. Yeah, like some things probably could go a little too far, right? Like see that isn't necessarily, I would say, bad, but there's gonna be people using them for like way worse things, you know. I feel like, and they probably already are, and that's what we're gonna go into. Like, mm, mm, about the same boy, about the same boy. We know who it is. They both gonna. This is like deja vu. This is like deja vu, kinda, in a way. This time she's left alone though. I like this. I like the focus, the shine they're giving Junko though. Kuroko's still demoralized. We know that who that was about though. We that was about Toma. Time when an accident occurred. Okay. So a long flight of steps too, right? Future accidents. We can try and prevent these things before they happen. Now, who's running this app or whatever? Who's behind this? And how can they do that? It might be through the dream, you know, the whole of the poker cards, maybe. How they're able to do that, maybe? Or something? That would be my assumption. I don't know. But whoever's behind who created this app can. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say, what Kuroko just said. Hmm. Kind of all over the place. Some that haven't been recorded yet. Hmm. Some kind of certain method or some kind of formula or whatever you'd want to say that they kind of follow. Whatever, whoever, whatever's behind this. It has to be Misaka kicking. So it has to be her kicking the damn vending machine. Yeah, that's what I was assuming it would be. Or it might not be that. It could be someone actually about to get into an accident. But her kicking that vending machine would be an accident in itself. Like, could be, could turn into one. New Judgment members potentially. She wants to act like the senpai, like the yeah. Yeah, you hear Yuiharu senpai. That's something she wants. Okay, I like that. Okay, nothing. Yeah, nothing happened. could be off by dozens of minutes, which maybe whoever's behind it, the app or whatever, saw that someone was by here trying to stop it and could alter it or change it or something. I have no idea, honestly. Oh, oh, that boy definitely had something to do with it, right? And it was right in front of the vending machine, and it wasn't the boy that was like in the middle of the street or whatever that ran across. It was in front of the vending machine, like like it was forecasted to be. The boy's okay. Everyone's okay. look how the look how the boy's holding on to Yuri Haru. Aw. Yeah, so this boy had like tabs on them, saw them, and he's a grade school. And I was asking like, why are you involved or what are you doing here? Like, you should not be involved in this or doing shit like this. He created the app, freaking elementary, middle school or something like. Okay. Oh, he is in elementary school. 10 years old, man created a damn app. And for a 10-year-old to have something like this, like, kind of dangerous, right? Moments of tragedy are the only things that come from it. No, no miss. Okay. So this might be kind of a way, or somehow we can find some of the people that are misusing it. Alter the fate of the events I foresee. The tragedies, the accidents. What was that? Here's the ED. I don't know what that was, but I'm really interested about this whole. Obviously, I think we're just scratching the surface really with it, you know. But I'm really interested to kind of see what's going on here with with this. Oh, that's cute. I love that visual. Ooh. Yeah, I like this. Ever since I like Sajo no Hana kind of came on recently for me as well. Kind of like Riona, like with SAO and all that. Like Riona was kind of recently, like probably like 2 years ago or so, where I, first was hearing Sajo no Hana, and they haven't really disappointed me at all. to be honest. I think Sajo Nohana was doing like a bunch of covers of like a bunch of the Railgun songs, which is kind of cool. So, yeah, really interested. Obviously, like with the the poker cards, because obviously people are misusing them. But we have like this app, this kind of whole thing going on with this elementary kid, which he's like not using it for the wrong reasons. I feel like, right, but there apparently are people who are using these this app or this kind of thing, this system or whatever it is, right, to for the wrong reasons. So um the higher ups probably, which some of the people who are actually, which apparently he isn't like one of the ones like who created it or like running it or whatever. From what he said it was like a larger company or whatever originally created it and all of that. He's kind of doing his own thing. So, and he kind of has like his own goal or his own thing he's kind of like searching out to do. He said he wanted to find an Esper, someone who could change the fate of how these things play out. As we kind of saw, Kuroko and them kind of saved that, not kind of, they did save that boy and the girl. I guess the girl was the one. I don't know if the boy, like, I don't know how it actually plays out, like, because the girl was in front of the vending machine, so if Kuroko doesn't save her, like, she probably gets really injured or dies or who knows what, right? But the boy, I'm wondering kind of like if things were altered or changed or something to where, like, even though the boy wasn't by the vending machine or whatever, if they didn't do anything, would the boy have somehow survived or the boy would have been okay anyway? Like, because we obviously saved him or helped him because, I mean, he jumped out in front of the truck like that. So the boy ended up being good, but it's kind of interesting to think about, I guess. I'm just interested about this whole, like, obviously we're, like I said, we're just kind of scratching the surface with kind of what we have going on and just the poker cards and kind of what they left us off there at the end with. We saw like the card kind of hanging out of her pocket, obviously. So I don't know. We'll have to kind of wait and see. But good way to come back. I gotta say, obviously, introducing just kind of the main thing that we're gonna be obviously tackling here, and it's gonna be revolving around this Indian poker, and then also like some of these like this app and whatnot with this boy. So it's probably gonna be a bit more to it as well. So they kind of introduced that, of course. But besides that, we did have some some nice scenes, I gotta say, with Misaki and Misaka. The whole dream sequence, that was actually great. I gotta say, it was hilarious. Went from a dream to a nightmare. Junko, I liked actually the focus they had on her in this episode. Right, she actually had a kind of a big focal point in this one, I gotta say, and I like her kind of being the middleman. Between, I kind of feel bad for her too in a way, between Misaka and Misaki. So I actually like what we had with her even in this episode as well. And then we had the whole thing with Blau or Agami, which that was kind of goofy, but maybe there's more there than kind of what we saw with that. Is he just using it for those kinds of dreams, or is there something else going on? Like, we'll have to see. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of moving parts and pieces and factors, right, in this arc. It already kind of seems like, for sure. So we'll see what happens, guys. It was a good way, definitely, to come back, though. It feels great being back. I like the new OP. I like the new ED as well, as expected, to be honest. I was expecting to like them from what we've heard of them, both so far, and they didn't disappoint. So, and visually they're nice as well. Although we saw a lot of the visuals from the OP, in the trailer, like a lot of the cuts and whatnot. There were some things in there that we didn't see that I did like. So, all around, good way to come back. I gotta say, I like what we had here. If you guys did enjoy my reaction to this episode of Railgun, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.